All right, well, welcome back to the iWealth podcast, and today we're talking about going off to college and making the big jump to the big school. I know that you got a son that's getting very, very close.
Yeah.
And people always talk about FAFSA, FAFSA.
Yeah.
I'm not sure exactly how you say it.
And it's an acronym somewhere, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What is it, and what's that all about?
Yeah, so Corbin's a senior this year, and it's just kind of crazy. Don't make me tear up. All of a sudden, my little baby is going to be going off to school, but.
Empty nester.
Yeah,
Party.
no kidding. Anyway, so there's this, and I've dealt with this for years with clients. This FAFSA form that's out there is a government application, basically, and it's something that you sign your life away. Basically, you have to put everything down that from savings and investments and your real estate and life insurance and all that stuff that you own, like everything on this. And basically, it goes into the computer, and it's basically for the college to look and see if there's a financial need for them to assist you with your college for your child. And so the child doesn't fill it out, mom and dad fills it out.
Okay.
Now, I've had clients that are more affluent saying, do I need to fill this thing out? And the answer is no. You know, if they're going to get a scholarship from the college, yeah. But if mom and dad are going to private pay, because they know they're not going to qualify anyway, then they can call the college up and say, I'm not filling this form out. You don't need this information, and I'll write you a check every semester and pay for my child's education. So it's not a requirement that every single family fill it out, but you're not going to get any financial aid and you're not going to get any scholarships from the college if you don't fill the form out. Yeah.
So for the most part, most people are filling this form out.
Yeah, I would.
It's just part of the onboarding process, unless you're part of the super, super affluent for the most part.
Right. I would say, 95% of the people are filling it out. Yeah. Now, 95% of the people are not getting financial help. I mean, we typically deal with savers and investors and that are doing well. And so a lot of those people are not getting the financial help, but they are filling out the form because sometimes the college will give you a $1,000 scholarship. And they still want the FAFSA information to do it. And it's not necessarily needs-based, based on income and assets. It's based upon the child, but sometimes they want the FAFSA in order to be able to give them a scholarship too. So you just got to check with the institution and see. It's not as painful as it was 15 years ago. It is online. You got to upload your tax returns and some of that kind of stuff. So it's a little cumbersome, and I think it's intimidating to people. But it's better than it was, go back 10, 15 years ago.
Back when I was in graduate school, I remember going in and my mom had flown down and it was like all of these I just remember the book being thick that we went in with all the financial information for everything to get through those forms.
Yeah. Yeah. So. And it makes sense that they can put it online and use AI to kind of sort through things and stuff like that, so it's getting better. But anyway, that goofy acronym is out there. It's going to be there for a long time, I think, with people having to fill that out. So
very cool. All right. Well, if you got questions about it, then come in and sit down with you and talk through some FAFSA, or however you say it, information, and I guess we'll go from there.
All right. Thanks, Matt.
We'll see you back here next time.
Bye.